Good morning, team. Happy Monday. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Today I'm having a little bit of headphone issues, so you will not have any music today, but I encourage you to put some music on at home if you prefer to work out with music. So today we have upper body strength. All you'll need is something slightly heavier, something slightly lighter, something that you feel comfortable pressing overhead, and something that you feel comfortable doing a frontal lateral raise with. If you don't have anything super light, filled water bottles or cans of food would work just fine. Today we're starting down on our mat in our bird dog position. So knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. We're reaching the opposite arm, opposite leg long. So with that right hand, reaching for the front of the room. Left leg extends back. Then repeat on the opposite side, reaching through here. We're engaging that belly button in towards the spine, keeping that core tight. As you drive through that heel and release. Perfect, team. We're here for another 20 seconds, activating that core, getting those shoulders engaged, then bringing it down for our thread the needle stretch. Right hand slides through to the left arm for 30 seconds on this side. Lower that right shoulder down to the floor, palm facing up, and reset back through center. Staying here for 30 seconds on this side. Reach, pause, and lower down. Good job, team. Reach, pause, and lower down. Good. Alternating over to the other side. Oh, I think my headphones finally just connected. Nope. Reach, pause, and lower down. Good. Reach, pause, lower down. Give me 2 to 3 more on this side. Good. And from here, taking it into a plank to pike, hands underneath the shoulders, feet hip width apart. We press up through those palms, glutes to the sky, heels to the ground, reset and repeat back to your high plank position. Press up, take the ankles to the ground and back into your high plank position, core tight, shoulders retracted back and down away from the ears. Exhale as you press in through center. From here, taking it into a full body torso rotation. Let's take the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Left knee drops to the ground. Open up that hand all the way up to the sky and lower back down with control. Reset and repeat on this side. Opening all the way up, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Reset and repeat down to center. Open up. Give me 2 more on this side for 4 total, and then we'll take it over to the other side. Back through center, find that high plank position, switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, open all the way up and lower back down. Open up. Good, give me 2 more on this side. Good, Diane, nice. Keeping that core tight as you press. Excellent work, team. And one final one here. From here, walking those hands all the way back to the heels for your walk out. Walking the hands all the way in. Stand up nice and tall. Give me 1 shoulder roll the shoulders back, and 1 big arm circle. Walk the hands all the way back out. That's 1 rep. I want you to give me 4 of those here. So walk the hands in, standing up tall. Roll the shoulders back, big arm circle, and repeat. Walking all the way out, core tight, walk in. Good, keeping that strong core, that lovely strong trunk. And 1 final rep right here. From here, staying on our feet, we are taking it into a lateral punch to shift. So feet just wider than the hips. Taking your weight all the way down to the right hand side. As you do so, punch with the left and over to the other side. I'm so sorry about the music, guys. If you have music at home, feel free to pop that on if that keeps you motivated. Again, not quite sure why my headphones are refusing to connect this morning, but I think they're just having a case of the Mondays. But that's all right. We used to do all of our classes with no music, so feel free to pop your own on at home.
Alrighty, another 20 seconds here. We're finishing with jumping jacks. Then we're jumping straight into block one. Now today we have a lot of strength work, but we also have some work at tempo. Tempo means we're changing the speed at which we do each exercises. You have 6 blocks of work total, and those tempo rounds will come in blocks 2, 4, and 6. Jumping jacks to finish. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Jacks right here, core tight, jack it out for the final 30 seconds, then we will get started. Alrighty team, looking good, nice Diane. Good Jenna, keep that chest proud, the core tight. Exhale as you press. Excellent team, final 10 seconds, and we'll take a quick recovery, grab some water, and we're getting straight into block number 1 this morning. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect team. Alrighty. Okay, so blocks 1, 3, and 5 will look very similar. You have one move that is unilateral and one move that is bilateral. We're going for 30 seconds each straight through, then a quick 30 seconds of recovery. So exercise number 1, we have bicep curls, single arm. Taking an iso hold in the opposite hand, we're curling with that right palm for 30 seconds, then switching over to that left palm for 30 seconds. From there, we have a reverse fly, hinging at the hips, soft bend in the elbows, open up that chest and reset, keeping a very soft bend in those elbows. Eyes are down at the ground, keeping that core tight. So 30 seconds of each, back to back to back, then a 30-second recovery. We have 3 rounds here. Let's get ready to go. You have bicep curls. If you need to switch up your weights in between exercises, that is absolutely fine. We're taking off in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds here. Left arm is holding that iso hold. The right arm is curling. Or if you started on the other side, that is absolutely fine. Exhale as you pull that weight in. Inhale as you lower back down. We have 10 more seconds here and we switch that side. You also don't need to hold that iso hold if that is too much. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Curl and reset. Palm starts facing that thigh. We rotate that palm as we pull the weight all the way up to the shoulders, keeping that core tight. Exhale as you pull that weight up. Good. From here, we're going for that reverse fly. 30 seconds straight in. If you need to adjust those weights, make it very quick. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse fly. Working those biceps in the back in block 1. Exhale as you pull up. Perfect, Brittany. Nice, Diane. Lovely, ladies. Way to keep those eyes down at the floor. If you ever see me looking up, it's because I'm checking your form. But make sure your neckline is nice and neutral. You're really controlling that movement on the way down. We recover. 3, 2, and 1. Take that recovery, team. 30 seconds to shake it out. Grab some water if you need to. And then we're going into round 2. Alrighty, round 2 of 3. So now you know the exercise. Feel free to either make it more challenging by increasing that weight. If that iso hold was too much for you on round 1, you can take out that iso hold, no problem at all. We're going in 5 seconds. Right side, let's go for bicep curls in 3, 2, and 1. Let's curl. Exhale as you pull. Inhale as you lower down. Good on that iso hold, team. You can also perform that iso hold with no weight if you prefer. That is also absolutely fine. Good, Diane. Woo, squeeze that tricep at the bottom of your bicep curl. Diane specifically requested some triceps today, and Diane, you're gonna get them in block 3. Switching sides. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Curl, palm facing the shoulder, and lower down. Perfect, team. Good tempo. Palm facing the shoulder and lower down. Exhale as you pull. Inhale as you lower right back down. Good. Final 10 seconds. We're going into that reverse fly. In 5. Give me one more rep. 3, 2, and 1. Switch those dumbbells. reverse fly, soft bend in the knees, open and close. Don't be afraid to bring that chest parallel to the ground or fairly close to parallel. Good team. Exhale as you squeeze those shoulder blades together. You have 10 seconds. Time for 2 more reps. And we're recovering in 3, in 2, in 1. Recover. Good job, team. Shake it out. Final 30-second recovery in this block. Then we're moving on to block 2. So one final round here. Give me some wrist rolls if that feels good. Roll out the shoulders if that feels good. If you want to take a quick stretch behind your back, that is also fine. We'll stretch those biceps at the end of class. So final time. Let's go for those hammer curls. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it, team. Come on. Hammer curls, curl, reset down, squeeze that tricep at the bottom of the exercise. The bicep is the synergist here. It's assisting with that pull. Halfway. Try and give me 3 more curls right here. Good control. Nice, team. Final 5. 1 more rep. 3, 2, and 1. Recover, switch sides. Giving that right arm a little bit of a break, but not too much of a break since it's in that ISO hold. Perfect. Nice, Carolina. Good, Julia. Come on, we have 5 seconds. Sorry, 15 seconds. Add a 1 in front of it. Woo, reverse flies coming up. You have time for 1 more curl. 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights, reverse flies to finish off block 1. Exhale as you pull up. Inhale as you lower down. You're going to see 3 blocks just like this in between our tempo rounds. Final 15 seconds here. Good, team. We have 10. 2 more reps. Control that movement on the way down. 3, 2, and 1. Take that recovery, roll out the wrists. Okay, block 2. You'll see this type of block 3 times today. It is a tempo block. So what that means, we're switching up the tempo of the movement, and we're going to do 30 seconds in one tempo, 20 seconds in another, and the final 10 seconds in another. So we're first working with shoulder presses. You can bring this down to your knees to eliminate any help from the lower body. Taking those palms out away from the body, press up. 1, 2, 3 counts down. That is for the first 30 seconds. Then we're going 1 up, 1, 2 down. It's getting a little bit quicker. Your final 10 seconds, you're holding in this ISO hold, and then we take a 30-second recovery. So you're working with this exercise for 1 minute. We'll do 3 rounds total for a block of 4 minutes, and we're taking off for that first 30 seconds in about 15 seconds. So get those weights ready. We're taking off into shoulder presses. 1 count up, 1, 2, 3 counts down for the first 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 1 count up, 1, 2, 3 as you lower down. Perfect. Keep that core tight. By bringing it down to the knees, we eliminate any help from the lower body. Often when we're pressing overhead, that lower body will want to help you push those weights overhead. Well, not right here. We'll do some of that a bit later. We're changing that tempo for the next 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 1 count up, 1, 2 down, up, 1, 2 down. It's getting a little bit more challenging. Woo! Good, team. You have 10 seconds right here. Final 5. We're holding in that ISO hold. 3, 2, and 1. Holding right here. 10 seconds. Keep those elbows up in line with the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. 30 seconds to recover. Woo, roll out those shoulders. That was round 1. Now you know what you're doing. We're doing that 2 more times. So feel free to lighten up your weight if you need to. I'm definitely going to lighten up my weight We're taking off in 15 seconds. So starting with the slowest one, we get less reps in, but we're there for 30 seconds. Palms facing forward, elbows up high. We press in 3, 2, and 1. Press, 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, press, 1, 2, 3. Press, 1, 2, 3. Time under tension is what's going to sculpt those arms and what's going to build that muscle. 1, 2, 3. 5 seconds, we switch that tempo. 3, 2, and 1. 1 up, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. Come on, team. Use that breath. If you need to slow it back down, you can totally do that. We have 5 seconds before we hold. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Stay strong. Hold it here. Maybe your arms are shaking like mine. If they are, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Recover. 30 seconds. Roll it out. We have one more round right here. I know it burns. My heart rate is up, guys. So roll the shoulders back if you need to. Give me some arm swings if that feels good. We're going into our final round here. If you need to adjust those weights, you have 15 seconds to decide which weights to choose. We're taking off in 10. Let's get those weights up and ready to go. Palms facing away from the body, elbows up high. 3, 2, and 1. Press, 1, 2, 3. Good. Press, 1, 2, 3. Press, 1, 2, 3. You guys look awesome. If you feel that lower back starting to arch, squeeze that belly button in towards the spine to keep the lumbar spine, the lower back nice and straight. You have 5 seconds. We switch that tempo. 3, 2, 1. 1 up, 1, 2. If you ever need to bring it down, shake it out, you absolutely can, and then get straight back in when you feel ready. Up, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2. We hold in 5 seconds. Use the breath. 3, 2, 1. Hold it right here. 10 seconds. Final time we're here. Lift those elbows. 3, 2, and 1. Take that recovery. Roll it out. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, triceps. That is what we're working on our next block. We have tricep kickbacks with tricep extensions. So just like that first block, we're going single-sided for our tricep kickback, hinging at the hip with a soft bend in the knees. Back is flat. Pull the elbows into a 90-degree bend. From here, with your right hand only, we're kicking that weight back and resetting back to center. With your left hand, you're keeping that weight up nice and high while the right hand kicks back for the first 30 seconds, then switching sides, then bringing one weight or two if you're working with lighter weights overhead for those tricep extensions, keeping the elbows close to the body and pressing up 30, 30, 30 with a 30-second recovery in between. So let's get ready to go, team. We're working those triceps, the opposite to those biceps, and we're taking off in about 10 seconds. Let's soft bend in the knees, hinge at your hips, bring those palms to face each other, pull the elbows in nice and close. You're just kicking back with that right hand in 3, 2, and 1. Kick back through center, extend and bend. Try pausing at the back of each kickback as you extend that arm long and engage the tricep to work. Just like in that reverse fly, eyes down at the floor. You're keeping a very soft bend in the knees to protect them. Good, team. 10 seconds. We switch sides. Keep that elbow in close. Left side. 3, 2, and 1. Left side going straight in. Extend and bend back to 90. Good, Jenna. Perfect reps. I want you to imagine there's something on the end of that weight, that dumbbell. You're trying to get that onto the ceiling. 10 seconds. Tricep extensions coming up from the knees or from the feet. We're there in 5 seconds. Adjust your weight as needed. 3, 2, and 1. Straight in, tricep extensions, extend and bend. You're pressing through those palms as you extend those arms. Good, Caroline, I love it from the knees. Stay strong, 15 seconds to go. 30 seconds of recovery after every round. That's quite long for me. I don't normally put in that much recovery. So enjoy it, team. We have 3, we have 2, we have 1, and recover. Good work. Woo, roll those shoulders out. If it feels good at any time, you can always give me a quick tricep extension after these rounds of work. Feeling that lovely stretch and that extension right there. Okay, we go on our right side in 10 seconds. Let's get those weights ready. Pulling them both in, left elbow to the ribs. 3, 2, and 1. Extend and bend. Good. Lovely neutral necklines, ladies. Push those hips back. Squeeze that tricep at the end of the rep. And if you need more of a challenge, don't be afraid to hold it there a little bit longer, maybe 1 Mississippi, to get more time under tension. You're there in 5 seconds, switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Extend, bend. Extend and bend. Use your breath as you press that weight away from you. Think about keeping that right elbow in close, engaging those lats and that shoulder blade. Tricep extensions overhead. We're there in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Straight in, 30 seconds. Woo! Might feel fairly good as you lower that weight down to feel that stretch in the triceps. Keeping those elbows in close to the ears. Good, team. Perfect, Julia. Nice with the double weights. Woo! You have 8 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Take a 30-second recovery and roll it out. Alrighty, team. One final round here, one final round of triceps, and then we're into a different tempo move for that 4th block today. Where are we? Block 3. Alrighty, 13 seconds we're taking off, starting on that right side for the final time. You have 90 seconds of work remaining in block 3. Hinge at your hips, soft bend in the knees, pull the elbows in. 3, 2, 1, and we are off, team. Extend and bend. Without music, you can definitely hear my breathing a little bit more than you would normally. 15 seconds here. Reach behind you and release. You're thinking 90-degree bend in that elbow each time you reset. We have 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Switch. Good, team. Neckline is neutral. Core is tight. Back is flat. You're pushing the hips back. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Tricep extensions to finish here. You have 2 more reps. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tricep extensions. Let's get straight in. Elbows in close. Lower down and press. Lower down and press. There we go, team. 15 seconds to go. Aim for 4 more reps. 3 seconds apiece. 2 counts down, 1 count up. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that recovery. Roll it out, team. Give yourselves 60 seconds here before we go into our next round of tempo moves. This time we're working with a low row. So taking those weights, you start in that exact same position. Soft bend in the knees, hinging at the hips, palms facing in. From here, you row wrist to ribs. 1, 2, 3. As you lower down, wrist to ribs. 1, 2, 3. At that 30-second mark, 1 count up, 1, 2 down. The tempo increases. Your final 10 seconds, you're holding at the top, keeping those elbows nice and high and squeezing those shoulder blades together. If at any time you need an option, just come out of that pose and reset. If you ever feel your lower back starting to arch or ache, stand tall and just reset back into that starting position. We're taking off in 15 seconds for that first 30 seconds. 1 count up, 1, 2, 3 down. So let's get ourselves ready. Palms facing in, feet underneath the hips, hinging down in 3, 2, and 1. 1 up, 1, 2, 3. 1 up, 1, 2, 3. Really think about squeezing those shoulder blades at the top of your movement. You're here for 60 seconds total. You can always stand tall, reset yourselves before you go back into this pose. Switching that tempo, 2 counts down in 3, 2, 1. 1 up, 1, 2 down. You're only here for 20 seconds before we hold at the top. Good, 10 seconds. Perfect, Brittany. Nice, Diane. We hold at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Holding right here, 10 seconds. Take those elbows higher. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 1. Take your recovery, team. Ooh, let that heart rate come down. Take a recovery. If you need to shake it out, you absolutely can. 30 seconds to recover and we go again. You have 2 more rounds just like that, team. But you guys can do anything for 60 seconds. You guys are strong. 10 seconds, we're going in. Again, team, if you need to reset, you absolutely can. 3, 2, and 1. First 30 seconds, we're in it. 1 count up. 1, 2, 3. 1 up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core tight. Squeeze that belly button in towards the spine. 1 up. 1, 2, 3. You may need to go lighter than usual since we're here for so long. Switching that tempo. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2 down. Only 20 seconds here and we are holding at the top. 10 seconds away. You're doing great, team. You're doing so good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Hold it. Come on, squeeze. Good. Nice, Carolina. Good adjustment. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Whew. 30 seconds of recovery. 1 final round. Ooh, if your heart rate is getting nice and high like mine, just allow it to come down in these quick recoveries here. Big inhales through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and set yourself up for 1 more round. We have 2 more blocks after this, and you are done with your Monday morning workout, starting the week strong. 3, 2, and 1. Final round here. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Really focus on that eccentric motion, that lowering phase. Again, team, time under tension is making us stronger every day. Anytime we do strength movement in class, I want you really thinking about slowing down the move. Switch that tempo. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2. Good, team. Come on. I see you guys. I know you're working hard. We have 10 seconds and we hold at the top. This is your final time. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold. Squeeze the core. Squeeze the upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that recovery lower down, team. Oh, you have 2 more blocks, team. And we are done with class. Next round, we have front raises to lateral raises into your push press. So No longer unilateral, we're doing bilateral for both of these. Soft bending those elbows as you lift those weights up and lower down. 30 seconds of a front raise, 30 seconds of a lateral raise, and your final 30 seconds is a push press. Weights on the shoulders. You're just giving me a little bit from that lower body to assist those weights go up. So like in those shoulder presses, I was asking you to not use your lower body. Now I'm asking for a little bit of assistance. So if you do have a range of dumbbells, this might be a good opportunity to go a little bit heavier since you have that lower body assisting you. So we're taking off in about 20 seconds. We start with that front raise and then straight into that lateral raise. Adjust your dumbbells accordingly. We're taking off in 10 seconds. I'm going to grab something a little bit lighter to have by me just in case. We're going in 5, front raises, 3, 2, and 1. Lift, pause, lower down, control the movement down. Good. Just 2 more blocks of work and we stretch it out. I always say Monday mornings, this is the best time to get your workout in. You set a really awesome intention for the rest of the week, and how you start is how you mean to go on. We have 5 seconds. Lateral raises, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral raises, lift, pause, lower down. Good. So even though we're not specifically working on tempo here, I really want you to focus on controlling those weights as you lower down. Gravity will want to just let them fall. Don't let that happen. And count 2 Mississippis on the way down. Push press. We're taking off in 3, 2, and 1. Switch the weights if you need to. Weights on the shoulders. Press. Lower down. We're getting the heart rate up ever so slightly in these final 30 seconds. Then we take that 30 seconds of recovery. Nice, Julia. Over halfway. Good, Jenna. Perfect on that push press. Catch those dumbbells on the way down and explode through those heels. We recover in 3, 2, and 1. Take the recovery. 30 seconds to shake it out. Front raise, lateral raise coming up. Find your breath. We're taking off in 15 seconds. So do what you need to do. If you need to adjust those weights, adjust those weights. You can also take this alternating right to left if those weights are particularly heavy. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it, team. Lift, pause, lower down. Good, Brittany. Good. Height. We're never bringing them over the shoulders. Weights come directly in line with those shoulders and we lower down. Good work, team. This used to be, well, it is still one of my favorite exercises. Do these a lot and it will burn. 3, 2, 1. Lateral raise. 30 seconds here. Lift, pause, lower down. Same deal. We only bring them in line with the shoulders. For more of a challenge, hold at the top for a second longer and slow that lowering phase down even more. You are over halfway here. Push press coming up. Get those weights ready. We're there in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Push press. Let's go straight in. 30 seconds. See if you can catch those weights on the way down and don't give yourself that opportunity to recover. If you need to, hold the weights on the shoulders for a second while you find your breath and then get straight back in. 10 more seconds. Time for 5 reps. There we go. Good, team. 3, 2, and 1. Recover. 1 more round of work, team. I hope your heart rate is a little bit elevated. I know we don't have too much cardio. Guys, there's not a single, oh God, I was about to jinx it. I was about to say there's not a single push-up today. Next week is Hell Week, and you will be seeing push-ups, but let's just wait for our final tempo exercise before I tell you that, shall I? We're going into front raises in 3, 2, and 1. Lift, pause, lower down. Final time you're here today. If you're working with heavier weights, I want you to alternate those sides. If you start to feel that lower back arching and rounding out like this, tuck your pelvis under, squeeze that core, and keep everything nice and tight. 5 seconds, we're into lateral raises in 3, 2, 1. Lift, pause, and lower down. Great job, team. Come on. We have one more block of work after this, and it is on our mats to finish today. 15 seconds, you're halfway through this final round. Perfect, team. Final 5, push presses on deck, switch those dumbbells if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, straight in. Push press. Good, I love the number of you switching those dumbbells. Exhale, press, lower down, catch. Final time we're here. This is it, team. You have just over 10 seconds before I call time, and you take a long recovery. 3, 2, and 1. Take that recovery, team. Roll the shoulders out if you need to. Now, I did jinx it. Our final block of work is in a push-up position. It's on our mat, but you'll spend a lot of time in a plank as well. So our final tempo round, it's 4 minutes long, and then we stretch it out. We have hand release push-ups into regular push-ups into a plank hold. So finding that high plank position on your mat, we have 3 counts down, 1 count up. This one will be a hand release push-up. So keeping those elbows in close to the body. 1, 2, 3, lower all the way down, release the palms, 1 count up. 1, 2, 3, up, and press. You're there for 30 seconds. Of course, you may need to bring this down to the knees. I definitely will bring this down to the knees today. 1, 2, 3, lift the hands off the ground and press up. That's the first 30 seconds. Then 2 counts down, 1 count up. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Your final 10 seconds is a plank hold until I call time. Alrighty, team, so scale it down to the knees if you need to. Maybe give me 1 or 2 from the toes and then bring it back. We're taking off in 8 seconds. 3 counts down, release, 1 count up in 3, in 2, in 1. You have 4 minutes remaining in today's class. 1, 2, 3, lower down, release, and press. 1, 2, 3, lower down, release, press. Enjoy that split second that you're on the mat, and then press up. Scale it down to the knees when you can no longer keep that back flat. 2 counts down, 1 count up. 3, 2, 1. Regular push-up, down and up. 1, 2, press. 1, 2, press. Working that chest. 1, 2, press. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. We're holding that plank. 3, 2, 1. Take it up to the toes if you can. Hold that plank. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your core. We recover in 3, 2, and 1. Recover, knees down. Woo, team, you have 2 minutes of work remaining. We do that 2 more times. So again, scale it down to the knees as soon as you need to. We do the whole minute from the knees. That is absolutely fine. We're going in 12 seconds. 1, 2, 3, release and press in 8 seconds. Take it to the knees or the toes in 3, in 2, in 1. 1, 2, 3, release, press. 1, 2, 3, release and press. Hands in close to that chest as you press up. Try and keep those elbows pointing backwards on your push-up versus out to the side. We switch that tempo in 3, 2, 1. 2 counts down, 1 count up. 1, 2, press. 1, 2, press. 1, 2, press. I know it burns, team. You have 10 seconds and we hold that plank either from the knees or the toes. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, hold. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down and recover. One final round here. And then we're going into a lovely deep stretch. And we will target that chest, the triceps, and those shoulders, because I know they're burning right now. In 15 seconds, we take off for our final minute. This is it. No finisher, no surprises on the other side. 1 minute of work, and we are off to enjoy our Monday. So 3 counts down, 1 count up. We get there in 3, 2, and 1. Come on, team. Let's finish strong. 3 counts down, lift and press. 1, 2, 3. Release and press. You can do anything for 45 seconds. Tell yourself, I can do hard things. You've already done them. You've proved that. So stay with me for these final 30 seconds. Switching that tempo. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, press. Don't release the hands as we switch the tempo now. Woo. Come on, 10 seconds. Get ready for that plank hold. On the toes or the knees in 3, 2, and 1. Holding here. Final 10 seconds of class. Breathe into it. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Child's pose. Excellent work, team. Oh, that stretch feels so good right now. From here, let's walk those hands over to the left-hand side so we get a little bit deeper into the right side of our body with this stretch. Holding here for about 10 more seconds. Switching sides. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Walk the hands over to the left. A quick stretch right here, but I definitely encourage you to do another stretch later today, especially targeting that upper body, because my God, we did target the upper body a lot today. From here, let's bring it up onto the knees for a chest stretch. So palms facing forward, take those elbows out nice and wide, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then release down. Repeating right here, squeeze and reset down. Good, team. Squeeze and reset down. We're bringing it into a cross-body stretch to get those shoulders in 10 seconds. So team, another fun week ahead. We have Wednesdays. Make sure you're wearing pink on Wednesdays so that we can show up for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Taking that right hand over to the left shoulder, holding it right here and just releasing that right shoulder. Next week, Freak Week begins. So the final 5 days of the month, we're going to turn up the heat a little bit. It's going to be a little bit extra spicy. There'll be a different theme each day. So we would love for you to all be involved all 5 days if you can. It will be a lot of fun. Yes, there will be burpees. Yes, there'll be some push-ups. But I promise you'll be glad you signed in. Alrighty, taking it over to the other side. Press that shoulder forward. For the month of November, we have Planksgiving planned. So you'll be seeing some planks during that month. And then as we move into December, we'll start with 12-day sleigh. We just had Giselle and I started our virtual classes last year. And then we'll do something fun as a whole group during the month of December. So from here, let's interlace those fingers in front of the body. Press the palms away from you, separating those shoulder blades. And just feel that release. Lower the head in between your biceps so that you target the head, neck, and shoulders also. Just 2 more minutes right here. We'll take our sweaty selfie and we'll be on with our lovely Monday. Interlacing those fingers behind the back, chest proud, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Again, I am so sorry about the music today. I'm so sorry about my headphone issues. You'd think by now we wouldn't have these sorts of issues, but I do apologize for that. By tomorrow, they'll be working again. The funny thing is, they were working before class, and had to go inside my house to get the 20-pound dumbbell, and I never used the dumbbell, so I think that's where the issue came in, but oh well. Let's take that right hand in between those shoulder blades for a quick tricep stretch right here. Just 15 seconds on each side. Again, team, if you can do these again later today, I definitely recommend that. Let's switch sides here. And if you're down on your knees, we'll bring it all the way up to standing in about 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it all the way up to standing. One big inhale through the nose. It is a new week, an opportunity to set some new goals and a new intention. Exhale, let go of anything negative you had coming into today's class. Give yourselves and your teammates a round of applause. Let's go ahead and take a sweaty selfie. Let's do a flex because obviously we just worked upper body, so we've got to prove it, right? Alrighty, I'll see you guys tomorrow for full body dumbbell hit, but for right now, let's do a big flex in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job today, team. Have the best day. I will see you guys tomorrow for dumbbell hit. It'll get a little bit sweatier, but I will see you guys soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Thank you, Diane. Hopefully